Hi, Eduardo.
Hello, hello. How are
How
you?
are you? I'm great. What about you?
I'm great too.
Awesome. I'm sorry for being a little bit late, but I was starting my computer. It was a little slow, so I needed to wait for everything to be ready for our lesson.
Okay, no problem.
So, what are your plans for today?
I don't know. It's begin raining today, raining a lot,
Oh,
and it's bad weather. But I need to go to work.
do you have a car
Yes, I have car, but I prefer go to work by bus.
by bus? Okay. So probably you will have to take with you an umbrella.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. And is it normal by this time of the year to have a lot of rain?
Yes, because they start to winter,
Oh, I see. Okay,
and
okay.
it's normal. This yes.
So I thought you were in summer.
No, and winter here.
Okay. So when is it summer?
Summer is the December. Yes, December.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, because in a lot of parts of the world right now it's basically summer, like in the United States, here in my country, it's basically the summer. In Spain, it's the summer as well.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay, interesting. Well, Eduardo, for today, I prepared, let's see, 36 questions, which are kind of personal. But you have to, the reason why I'm going to ask you these questions is to see how you construct your sentences, okay?
Okay.
But before we start, I'm going to teach you an expression that a lot of people in the United States use to talk about daily activities in a way. Have you ever heard the expression breath of fresh air?
Breath of fresh. Um,
Fresh air.
I don't know. No, I don't. I don't know
What
this.
what comes to mind when you hear that expression?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, yes. Breath
Breath.
of fresh air. Fresh air.
Uh, Fresh. I don't know. It's middle temperature is not hot and not cold.
It could be, right? It could be. Let me show you the expression and we're gonna watch a little video. So that is the expression, breath of fresh air. So you
Okay.
see a lady here, she is somewhere in the world, maybe in the United States, and this is a big field with a lot of flowers. And she looks really happy. So she's having a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say the expression and you will let me know what you think it is, okay? Can you read this part?
Good morning, everybody. Andy here, and I'm experiencing a breath of fresh air.
Very good. Yes, exactly. So he's having a breath of fresh air. Let's see what that is.
Good morning, everybody. Andy here.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Good morning, everybody. Andy here. And I'm experiencing a breath of fresh air. Now, when you have a breath of fresh air, it means you have something new and refreshing. Like maybe a beautiful morning view. A breath of fresh air.
Okay. So did you
Yes.
get the
Okay.
Okay. So sometimes when the day is maybe really sunny and it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day, you can say, "Oh, I'm having a breath of fresh air."
Alright.
So something new, something really good. Just for you to understand it better, it's something new and refreshing, something different and inspiring. Maybe if you go traveling to another country, you can say that that is also a breath of fresh air because you are experiencing something new. Just for us to understand a little bit better, can you please read this part?
And just woke up at his campsite. He is in beautiful natural place. The view and the breeze are wonderful. Wonderful. The whole experience is a breath and of fresh air because it's different than his normal life. It's refresh and relaxing. We it needed to get a breath of fresh air from time to time. We need to go out and do something new and different. This helps us relax and enjoy life more. When was the last time you had breath of fresh air? Do you enjoy new experience?
Experiences. Very good, very good. So, Eduardo, when was the last time you had a breath of fresh air?
Uh, in the last month, I was to I went to my daddy farm.
Okay, my dad's farm,
Yes, my dad farm. My dad living in
countryside,
countryside. Yes, countryside, and it's very it's a very way from the seat from the
right?
farm.
It we can say there's an expression in English that says that that's a getaway. That's a getaway destination. So your dad's farm, it's a getaway destination, and therefore you can get a breath of fresh air, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see a few examples to fully understand how this works. Let's just wait for this to load. Okay, can you help me out?
Um, Visit my cousins was a breath of fresh air. Mike can't think in the city. He needs a breath of fresh air. The new president is a breath of fresh air. Don't you think?
Right, very good. So if we translate this, it basically says a new experience in a very positive way. Okay, could you explain to me this? What does that mean in different words?
Uh,
Let's say you were the teacher. I'm the student. I do not understand the expression. How would you explain the expression to me?
okay. Uh, First, I don't know what mean cussings.
Oh, primus.
Okay. Uh, Maybe when you visit your family, it's a good thing, and
It's a good thing,
yes, it's a
right?
good thing, and it's because you are a family person.
Very good. Very good. Yes, excellent. Also, because as an adult or as adults, we don't have a lot of time to spend with our family. So when we visit our family, like our cousins, our uncles, our aunts,
Yes,
that's some sort of breath, fresh air because if we have a really good relationship with them, it gives us a new type of day. We get out of the routine, basically, right?
yes, you're right.
Okay, can you explain this one to me?
Uh, uh, about The new president is a calm person. It's
Right?
he's relaxed, and he is uh, worrying about the natural places.
Right? Right? Yeah. Good. Not necessarily natural places. In this case, if we say the new president is a breath of fresh air, we are saying that the former president or previous president was not very good. But this one, the new one, is better than the previous one. So he may be doing a lot of things. Maybe he's preserving the natural life. Maybe he's improving the economy of the country, a lot of things, right? And let's see. Uh, could you say that your president is a breath of fresh air?
Yes, yes. I would like, but my actual president is not breath of fresh air.
Okay, okay, understood. So I'm going to share this with you just for you to have it. Maybe later you want to check it out. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Do you have questions?
No, no, that is okay.
Okay, so my first question for you is how many languages do you know?
uh, I know my native language is not counted.
Oh,
Uh,
you can say, you can count it, you can count
yes,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I know Portuguese and a little bit of Spanish because it's the same old,
right, right.
and and a little bit of English.
And a lot of English, and a lot of
Yes,
English because you speak more English than Spanish, right?
yes,
Right. Okay, good. And was it hard to start learning English?
yes. For me, it's very very hard.
Oh, but at the beginning, when you first had your first lesson at the school, was it difficult to start learning? Because I think now is a little bit easier, but in the beginning, maybe it was more difficult.
Really, yes.
No, don't you think that it maybe it's like that? At least for me, at the beginning, it was really difficult, really difficult.
Yes, yes. I have a very difficult for another idioms, or another language. Uh,
Right.
and I don't know why, but I have very difficult.
Okay, okay, no problem. But as time goes on, it becomes easier. Do
Right.
you understand the expression as time goes on?
As time goes on, in Portuguese, com tempo, is
Right, exactly, exactly. So
okay.
as time goes on, the language becomes easier because you are practicing, practicing, and practicing.
Yes.
So things that were difficult for you in the past may not be difficult now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Do you like cooking?
Yes, yes, I like cooking.
Okay, good. And what is the best thing you can prepare?
Only the basic. Uh, I'm good in stroganoff. Do you know?
Oh, stroganoff. Yeah, I tried it once. It's really good. It's really good. It has mushrooms, right? Mushrooms,
Yes,
uh, right,
mushroom,
mushrooms,
chicken,
and let's chicken,
ketchup, uh,
right.
uh,
The sauce is it has a gray, like a gray color.
gray color.
Right, like gray is I don't know, I don't have anything here that is gray. Yeah, let's say maybe like this. That's this color,
Yes, gray.
right?
But my stroganoff is more or less orange. Orange.
Oh, oh yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't remember very well because I tried
uh,
it twice and I didn't prepare it. It was my okay. I have an aunt in Brazil, but
uh,
she's not my aunt. We
what?
are not related.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
aunt.
What? That's, yes.
I have an aunt.
I don't know.
Chia,
Yes, okay, aunt.
right?
Okay.
So I say she is my aunt, but she is not my aunt. She is my mom's friend.
Okay.
So, but they are really, really close.
Yeah.
So, because of the relationship we have, which is really close, I say she's my aunt, and she taught me a lot of Portuguese. So, in her house, she has her sister, and her sister is a chef,
Ooh,
and she prepares a lot of food. Like
ooh.
every weekend, you will see her cooking a lot. Cooking, she loves cooking. So I would try a lot of dishes, different dishes, and one of them was stroganoff, and it was really good. But I think it has a lot of spices. Do you know what spices are?
No spices.
Spices are like, do you have the word condimentos?
Yes.
Right. So I think that's it. It has a lot of spices,
Okay.
but it's okay. It's really tasty. Right.
It's very delicious.
Yes. So could you tell me the difference between cook cook as a noun and cooker as a noun? What is the difference between cook and cooker?
Uh, I don't know because cook is not. Ah, cooker. No, no, I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. Can I say you are a good cook?
Yes, a cooker is a superlative of cook. Yes or no?
No,
No, no,
no.
right.
No worries, no worries. That's okay. It happened to me the first time I saw it. I thought cooker was cozinheiro, but
Okay.
but it's not. It's not. It doesn't mean that. No, it's not. So cooker is this.
Ah,
This is a cooker.
okay.
And a cook is this.
Yes, the chef.
Someone who, right, exactly. Someone who knows how to cook. So
Okay.
if you're good at cooking, someone can say, "Hey, Eduardo makes really good stroganoff. He's a really good cook." But if
Yeah.
they say you are a really good cooker, they are saying that you are the item to cook,
Okay. Yeah,
right?
I understand.
Okay, great. Do you have pets? Do you
Yes.
have pets?
Yes, I
Okay, what
have a little dog.
a little dog.
Yeah.
And where is your dog?
What?
Where
Sorry?
where where is
Age.
your
Uh,
your dog?
uh, she's 2 years. She births together with my daughter.
Oh, okay, very good. But my question was where? Where is your dog?
Uh, uh, she stay with my mom.
Oh, she stays with your mom.
Yes, because my wife traveling with my daughter, and
Right.
I work all day, and
Exactly.
and my dog is very alone. He is not good,
Right.
and
Right. It's not good.
and my mom gets the dog.
And where does your mom live?
Yes.
Oh, where? Where does your mom
It's
live?
that's near here. It's very near.
You go walking?
Uh, yes. More or less 7 kilometer. 7 kilometer.
It's like 30 minutes
Yes.
walking,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
little bit
I
more
I want
maybe.
to buy bike in this weekend.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, it's a good opportunity for you to exercise.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay, great. Let me ask you one more question. Who is your favorite singer? Singer.
Yes. I like a lot, but my prefer maybe um, skunk.
Hmm.
It's famous in Brazil.
Can you write it, please?
Skunk. Yes. Maybe I don't know what I
Skank.
write. Yes.
What type of music does it sing?
Yes. Skunk is a lot of music. Cima do Sol.
It,
It's proibido fumar.
is it a little bit of like rock maybe?
Rock. National rock. Brazilian rock.
Brazilian rock.
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. I see. Um, According to what I see from Google, this lady is a skank, but I don't know what a skank is. I'm gonna check it out and I'll let you know later. Cause let's
It's a
see.
band. It's a band, skunk.
But it's also a type of person.
Perso.
Yeah, skank. It's an English word and it means something. It has a meaning, but I'm not sure what it means. According to what I'm checking right now, it says mm, it's a type of dance, it's a type of it's a type of person, but it looks really like cool.
Yes.
It's
Exactly.
and this woman apparently is an example of a skank. I don't know if you know who she is.
Oh. The circles. Yes.
This,
This band.
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I know you were not talking about her because she's dead. She already passed.
Oh.
This woman passed away because she got drugged.
Okay.
Yeah, she passed away because of drugs. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And what websites do you visit every day?
uh, I visit every day g1.com about
Gee,
news.
about news.
Yes.
What type of news call your attention the most?
Uh, about politicians, politicians,
Politicians.
yes, politicians, and about football.
Okay, and about football. And what is your favorite team?
My team is Palmeiras. Do you know?
Also, it's a team in Brazil, right?
Yes, in Brazil, yes.
Right. I heard about them. And if we talk about international football, do you like any
Yes,
international teams? Like,
yes. I like Champions League, and
okay,
I don't have a preferred team, but I like Barcelona and Juventus. Yes,
right.
uh,
Okay, great. Do you know how to play football?
yes. I when I when I was young,
Right.
I played a lot. I used to play.
What happened? Why are you not playing anymore?
Sometimes, but my friends don't play more. Don't play more.
Oh, right.
My,
And it makes no sense playing alone, right? You
yes.
need more people to play football.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay. Um, what song do you hate the most? Or
Mm,
what song do you hate right now?
song do you say about music?
Right, exactly.
Okay. Mm, I don't like K-pop. Do you know?
Oh, it's like
It's a new for young people.
yeah, I've heard that. My in my at my aunt's house, there's a kid. She is 13 years old.
Yes.
13, 14 years old. And she's always singing things that I don't understand. And what are you singing? K-poppy. That's how she answers. K-poppy. And I'm like, ah, okay, okay.
it's
Good for you.
it's very terrible.
Yeah. It has some sort of a beat, happy beat. That's the way I see it, like a happy beat. It goes really fast when
Yes.
you listen to it. Right. Okay. And when is your birthday?
uh, 12 in August.
August 12th.
August
Okay.
12.
And what do you like doing on your birthday?
I don't know. I like. I don't like it when the people uh, says congratulations and I
You don't
don't
like
like.
that?
Yes, because yes, I don't know. Yes, my last birthday, uh, I went to England and
Oh, you went to England.
yes, in my last
Wow.
vacation,
Great.
uh, in my sister house.
Right.
I
And
prefer to travel in my birthday.
you prefer to run away from your friends so
Yeah.
so they don't give you a present and say, "Hey, happy birthday."
I
Okay.
don't like, for example, surprise. I
Oh,
don't like.
it makes you nervous?
Yes, yes, I am timid,
Right.
timid
I'm
person.
like a little bit shy. You can
Shy,
say I
yes.
am a little bit. You're not fully shy. I'm a little bit shy. And what about when your friends are having their birthdays? Do you
Oh,
celebrate
yes, yes.
their birthdays?
In this case, I like it because I like go to the party.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean. So I know what you mean. You don't like being the center of attention,
Yes.
right? Okay, no problem. It's the same case with me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
who do you admire? Who do you admire?
Mayo, I don't know who.
Admire. Who do you admire? Admire, admirar.
Ah, yes. Who? My parents, my mom. I admire my mom a lot.
I admire my mom. I admire. So you have to do the at the end. I admire my mom.
Yes, I admire my mom.
Why do you admire your mom?
Uh, my mom, uh, because she's very, very strong. She's a good woman, and I don't know. That's my mom.
Right,
it's
that's your
uh,
mom.
it's the best person that I know.
Very good. Yeah. I think we all we all think the same thing about our moms, right?
Yes.
because they are the ones who brought us here. Without our moms, we would not be here,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do, Eduardo?
Uh, I work about my job. Uh,
Yes.
I work with technology. Mm, and that's all.
So are you a software developer?
Yes, yes, I am software developer.
What is your title in the company?
Tyrod, it's my what's Tyrod?
Like título, título?
Ah, yes, I am a senior in
Senior,
software
senior
development.
what? Senior software developer.
Yes,
Software developer. So I guess because you said senior,
senior.
does it mean that you had a different position before?
Yes, uh, uh,
Were you a junior?
yes. Before the senior, I was a planner, and
Okay,
before planner is junior,
junior. Okay, I see. And
and
after senior, is there another rank, another position?
yes. After the senior is a architect,
Oh,
and
architect.
yeah, architect, and how can I say supervisor,
Sub
manager.
manager. Do you want
Yes,
to be a manager?
yes, yes. In the future, of course.
Okay. How old are you, Eduardo?
I'm 31.
31. Okay.
Yes.
And right now, as a senior software developer, do you have people you are in charge of? You are in charge of,
Charge.
do you have people you are in charge of? Tem pessoas das quais você está encarregado?
Yeah, no. My team it's very little. It's four people only, and two senior and uh, a manager and support. And
Okay.
I am the no, nobody is charge of me.
Okay. No, I mean like if not in charge of you,
Oh,
are you like the boss and you have people like your team and they work for you? No.
no.
Okay. And is your job difficult
Uh, for me, it's
sometimes?
not difficult. Yeah, sometimes I have a client, uh, excellent clients, and
Right.
sometimes I have a problem, but it's not possible.
I see. Sometimes I get or I get I get picky clients.
Yes,
Picky means like really strict, really demanding, with a lot of requests. Requests is this requests,
request is the same old demand.
right? Like pedidos,
Yes.
right? Okay, good. So, do you have a second name? Do you have a middle name?
Yes, novice.
Okay, and do you like using your other name? How do you write it?
Normally Eduardo Prats,
Okay,
because it's more common here. Uh, it's When necessary, I use the complete name.
And why don't you like using the other name? What's the what's what holds you from using it?
Sorry.
What holds you is like what holds you from using it? O que te para pra usar o nome? Esse nome.
Nothing. It's because it's more.
It's more common.
Yeah, it's more common. Yes.
Okay, okay, I see. No problem. And is there a person in the world that you don't like?
Mm, One person. I don't know. I don't understand.
Right.
I didn't understand.
Is there a
Uh,
person in the world that you don't like?
ah. Yes. Uh,
I think we all have one person.
One famous person, for example.
It can be anyone, can be famous, not famous.
Yes, I don't like Lula. Do you know Lula?
Oh, Lula, it's the ex-president, right?
Yes,
The
I
former president.
yes I hate the
Oh, you hate Lula?
yes. And for example, I don't like Pelé.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
know Pelé?
Yeah,
About
the football player.
yes, he was a good football good player,
Right.
but now he's not a good person. Uh,
Oh, why not?
he can be uh, an example for the people, but he uh, don't. I don't know. He only uh, how can I say? Today he thinks only money, and
Oh, he only cares about money.
for example, Ailton Senna. Ailton Senna is there in the past, but her family has a many education program,
Right.
and Pelé can be the same because he's a famous person. Uh, Everybody in the world know Pelé, and
Right.
he can no, no can he should know poderia. Uh,
He could be
he could be uh, he could be
better.
yes he could be better the poor people in the world.
That's true. I think when someone is famous, when someone is poor and then becomes famous, at the beginning they are really nice people, but they are surrounded by different people who may have a different focus.
Yes,
And in time or in the future, these good people may lose their original focus
yes,
and they become just like the others. They only care about money and popularity. They don't care how you and I are doing. They care more about their own well being,
yes,
their own well being. In reality, it's not completely wrong. It's not 100% wrong. But because they have more opportunities to help, they should.
yes.
Right. Okay, let's see. One more question for you. Is there a type of food that you don't like?
The type of foods that I like. What my
that,
prefer food?
that you don't like, that you
Ah,
hate?
like it's uh, I don't like more. I don't like fígado. I don't know in English.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like what?
Do
How do
you
you call
know?
this? Yeah, I know fígado what that is, and I just forgot the word in. Right, exactly. It's a liver, but it's I think it has a different name when it comes to food. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Let's see. Du- 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 du. Hmm. Let's see. You got me on that one. Yep. So it is liver. It is the same word you use for your organs. It's the same thing for the food. Liver. So
Liver.
I love liver. I
Yes.
love it.
My
I love it.
my my yes.
Yeah.
My wife love liver too, and
Yeah.
sometimes she cook liver.
Yeah. With onion rings.
Yes, yes.
Wow, it's delicious. And it's really, really, really cheap. If I go to
Yeah.
the supermarket for like $2 or $3, I can get a big bag of a lot of liver. So I used to buy a lot of liver at the supermarket. I don't know how to prepare it,
Yeah.
so I give it to my mom, and
Yeah.
she prepares it. So because in my house, at my parents' house, no one likes liver except for my mom and I. She gives me this pieces of liver just for myself.
Yes.
I eat like two of this with a lot of rice and a lot of vegetables.
Yes.
It's really tasty.
That's cheaper and it's very healthy too.
Exactly. Although, because it's meat, you should not eat it too much.
Yes.
You should eat it maybe once or twice a week. Right. Okay. Okay. Great. A lot of people don't like liver. I think in the world there are more people who hate liver uh, than there are people and than there are people that love liver.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Do you have you ever won a prize? A prize?
Price.
Prize. Prize.
Uh, for periods. Period.
Oh, prize is a premio.
Ah.
Like for example, at school, when you were a kid, maybe you won the first place, second place in studies or in physics or in football.
Yeah. When I was a child, I win the first in a swim competition,
Oh,
competition.
swimming competition.
Yes,
Swimming
uh,
competition.
I win two. Uh, I don't know medalha. Two
Medals.
yes,
Yeah,
I win
medals.
two medals. One gold and one prata.
Silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
One gold in the first uh, swim coast, uh,
Right.
and
Okay.
in the silver from uh, crawl, swing crawl.
Oh, okay. I see. You can say in a very easy way. In a different category, I won a silver medal.
Yes.
In a different category, you can say category if you want. I said category because most Americans turn the T like an R, category. That's
Okay.
how normally they say it. But you can say category if it makes it easier for you to pronounce.
For example, is city and city.
City. You can
Yeah.
say city. Yeah, city. The city that would sound more like New York. New
Yes.
Yorkers, New Yorkers think they are they are London City in the United States.
Yes.
Yeah. And but I love their pronunciation. New Yorker pronunciation. I want to show you something really quick. I'm going to share the screen with you, and we're going to check the Collins dictionary because I want you to see the difference between price and prize. Okay?
Yes.
Just for us to review really quick. We're gonna check the American pronunciation. So here's price, price with an S,
price, price,
right?
Yes.
When we're talking about money. But if we're talking about winning something, it should sound a little bit different. Here,
prize, prize,
right? It doesn't sound.
price,
You see, price. There is more blow of air. Price,
prize,
prize,
It's
prize.
very simple.
Right, prize,
Z-
prize.
price,
Yes.
price,
Right. Let me show you another one. There's a second sound,
prize, prize,
and let's see if there's another one.
prize, prize, prize,
Prize. Prize.
In the British English,
Yes.
the Z sounds a little bit more, right?
Yes.
So I would recommend you, if you want, to to exaggerate a little bit, just for your tongue and your mouth to get accustomed to the pronunciation. Because if you say, "Have you ever won a prize?" people are going to think of this word. But if you say, "Have you ever won a prize?" Have you ever won a prize? They would understand what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Do you have questions?
No, no. That's okay.
Okay. Do you know cities from the United States apart from New York?
Mm.
Not even if you have never been there. Do you know the names of different cities from the United States?
Yes, I know Orlando,
Orlando, Florida, right?
Florida, uh, uh, Miami,
Right.
Florida too,
Right.
California,
California.
it's good, New Mexico,
Oh, New Mexico, right?
yes,
New Mexico.
New
New
Mexico,
Mexico City, right?
uh, I don't know, uh,
Houston,
Houston, Boston,
Chicago,
yes, uh,
Alabama City,
yes, Alabama,
Washington D.C.,
Vegas, Las
Las
Vegas,
Vegas. Yeah,
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, right?
Yes, yes,
Right. Have you heard that expression before? It's really common, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Let's see. What makes you embarrassed?
What?
What makes you? Embarrassed. Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. For example, when the people make the surprise in my birthday.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anything else?
uh, I don't know when when a player when a plays football soccer, uh, my friends make the goal when I was in the goal when I don't
When
know.
they score. When they score. Score. Uh, when a player is playing with the ball and he hits the ball to go into the, how do you call this? Uh, I forgot the name of that. How do you call that name in Portuguese? The place
Goleiro,
where the, no, but not the person. The place where it goes, where the ball goes.
área, gol,
No.
é o gol mesmo.
Hmm. Let me show you. Let me show you here. Football field. Football field. So I'm talking. Okay. So this. How do you call this part?
Área,
Right.
pequena
Oh,
área e grande área.
no, but I mean like it has metals, right?
Yes.
Metales, right? And it has a uma rede.
Gol. Gol.
Okay. So it's called like this. Let's say goal.
Trave.
Hmm. I'm gonna look for that word because I don't remember. Let's see, soccer, soccer words, soccer English words, just to make sure, because I'm not. Okay, so according, oh, okay,
Gol.
so that's goal, right? Goal, corner, penalty spot, center circle. Okay, very good. I'm gonna send you this. So when the team doesn't score in the goal, you feel embarrassed for them,
Yes.
right? Okay. Let's see. Oh, you can also call this the crossbar, goalpost, soccer field, football pitch. Okay. Interesting, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, let's see. I'm going to send you some information later about this vocabulary just for you to have a better understanding on that type of vocabulary. Do you have any questions, Eduardo?
No, no, that's okay.
Okay, so just one more question for you. Why are you studying English apart from business? Because you're studying English for work, but is there another reason why you're learning English?
Uh, yes, because I have a difficult when I travel abroad.
So you want to be able to communicate with people
Yes.
more fluently,
Yes. In the all the other countries, everybody speaking English.
right? Well, today you did a great job. My recommendation, the only homework I'm gonna leave you for today is to read the chat. Read the chat, check the words, practice the pronunciation.
Yes.
That way, you keep in constant practice. So, one more question.
Yes.
What is the expression breath? of fresh air. What does it mean?
uh, for example, when you go a good place and don't have a lot of car and have only animals and trees, vegetation,
Vegetation, right?
vegetation. That place it's a uh, that place
Breath,
breathe
breath of fresh air.
fresh air.
Ok, just to make sure. Ah, não é um lugar que tem vegetais ou coisas assim. É só uma nova experiência. Pode ser até a Nova York.
Yeah,
It
okay.
can be it can be New York. New York is the loudest place in the United States because there are a lot of people. So for me, going to New York could be a breath of fresh air for me
Yes, okay.
because it's totally different from my country. Or
Yes.
visiting your city could be a breath of fresh air because it's a new
Ah,
experience,
okay.
right?
All right.
Very good. So we're gonna finish here, and I'll see you Saturday or Monday. I don't know.
Saturday.
Okay, excellent. So I'll prepare something for Saturday with new expressions. Okay.
Okay, new expression.
Take care. Yes. Take care, Eduardo.
Bye,
Have a
Milton.
great day. Bye bye.
Bye.